Hello, my name is Maxwell Gorodiski, and I'm recording this for my Computers and Business class, which has the course number of CGS 12100, and I'm recording this into regards of examining and looking at these three different visualizations that I've had in order to look at the data and everything that we have done throughout our Biz Cafe reports and our activities through trying to make the most revenue and making a successful business for the whole entire simulation of Biz Cafe. In this assignment, I'll be going over revenue versus cups sold, the net income versus the revenue, as well as the competitor sales, which have been shown with our data throughout this assignment. So when I was looking at the revenue versus cups sold, I can see here that through the interactive workings of Tableau, I can see that I have my bar graph, which is showing me how many cups I have sold, well, our business has sold throughout the course of this experiment, and how it translates to the revenue that we have made. Whenever the cups sold increases in the week, that's when our revenue increases. And whenever the cups sold decreases, our revenue decreases as well. Find it really cool that you can click on both of the different options, and you can see the cups sold as well as how much the revenue has increased per week. You can just click all along. You can see the revenue in week 7. You can also see the cups sold in week 7 as well, and how that relates to everything. Then we can look at the total net income versus the revenue made in our business, which makes sense that our revenue is much higher cumulatively than our net income. This is because our business has other expenses that we have to pay for, such as rent, advertising expenses, or just in general, the cost of goods sold and everything. The revenue that we have made, you can see, is $140,315 throughout the course of 13 weeks, and our net income that we have been able to gain is $38,079. It's a pretty good income regarding to the fact that it's a fresh business, it's on a college campus, and the whole entire stipulations for the assignment were to create a business that has a positive revenue and a positive net income, which can affect everything and how the business can make money. Finally, take a look here to our competitor sales. We started off this simulation with a lot of different competitors, and as we can see here, our business is marked in red, and the other businesses are marked in uh, lighter shaded colors. When we can see our cafe here, we can see that it does start off pretty well compared to the other businesses, but starts to drag off as the time continues. This has happened due to poor decision making on our parts, or the inability to just make the right choices in order to completely change around a business and trail with the other businesses such as Subway Brewery, Country Coffee, etc. However, as we can see here, our business does still make good amount of revenue, ending off at 140,315, which is the same thing as the revenue that's shown in our own sphere. Overall, I think that our business did pretty well, and by using Tableau, I've been able to see the actual visualizations of our data, and that has been helpful in seeing how revenue versus cups sold, net income versus revenue, and how we did competing with our competitors has been shown throughout our business.